The name's Jack Spade, private investigator. I was investigating the disappearance of Lance Thorton, a fallen stockbroker that fell from the glory of Wall Street. He was also my friend, though I hadn't seen him in 6 years. The broad packing heat? That's Mrs. Thornton. As you can see, she doesn't take too kindly to people breaking into her house. But then again, she never liked me anyways. That's okay though. I didn't like her back. But I guess I shouldn't be the one to talk. I'm the one lying in a puddle of blood right now. I guess I'm more mad at myself though. This is my story of what happened that night. This must have been the missus' room. With a fat life insurance check on her table, glad to see some people never change. I was with Lance the first time he met her. Lauren the lover. That's what they called her in Sin City. 2 weeks later, they got married. Lance loved to buy her expensive things. Jewelry, dresses, shoes, you name it. Things she never could have had before. I think she loved fucking Lance over as much as he loved trying to fuck her. I always knew there was something dirty about her, you know, besides her knees. She had a way about her to get whatever she wanted. It looked to me like she wanted a new Porsche in her driveway. Well, it looks like it was all downhill from there for them. Honeymoons don't last. Who would have guessed marrying some chick you found in the back alley of a strip club was a bad idea? My guess wasn't Lance. Sure, he was my friend. Didn't mean he wasn't stupid. I still remember telling him this broad was nothing but trouble. Now look where it got him. A no-good gold-digging wife, a loveless marriage, a taste of death. You should have known better. I had seen cases like this a dozen times. It was like a daily occurrence for me. If I was any more jaded, you'd have to sell me to the jewelers. But right now, it hurts looking at someone you've known for so long end up like this. This job was dirty, painful, ruthless. Whoever did this wanted to watch him suffer, slowly. When I walked in, I had no idea what I was going to find. There was one thing for sure. He smelled like a corpse. Normally, I don't condone breaking into a crime scene, but I'll make an exception for a friend. Since nobody seemed to be home, I decided to let myself in. I knew Lance wouldn't mind, nor could he. Walking up to the house, I had a knot in my gut like a fist. But I ignored it. That was my first mistake. I was too careless, too cocky. There was no worst case scenario in my mind. Lance's brother called me a little before 9. Those two were close. Closest two brothers could be without being Siamese. It wasn't like Lance to ditch him, especially when their mother was in the hospital. I thought this job was going to be simple. Why have I been telling you all this? Because tonight, I fucked up. It wasn't supposed to happen like this. But I guess you can never plan for this kind of thing to happen. I wanted to tell you the truth about what really happened. What happened to Lance. What happened to me. Believe me. But what if telling the truth doesn't work? Well, then I guess I'm shit out of luck.